Hey, what's up, Midwest Dad Squatters? This is your host, David DeBrine with Midwest Dad Squad. Apologize, we're a little late tonight. I got some sick. My wife is sick, and so I was taking care of the kid tonight. So I do apologize for those that are watching, but we're still waiting on our other co-host anyway, and I still beat him on here. So I'll have to give him a bunch of shit for that. So
that is really bad because yeah. He's the one that was crying, like, what are we doing this? And we're like, okay, David, throw the kid in the bed and let's get doing this.
And for those of you that don't know, if this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. Alongside, to my right side here, I have my co-host from Kimball, South Dakota. Guys, give it up for Eric Gold.
Yeah. We should just introduce Drew, and then when he gets on, we'll just clap for him.
Oh, there he is right there.
Let's read the text.
Drew's on. Drew is on, everybody. Everybody that is watching, which is zero. He is on.
I think he got the wrong link because I sent him a link and you sent him a link. I think he's got the wrong link.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. He's probably thinking the same thing. Well, what the hell? Wrong link there, stud.
Surprise. Why is he not here? Oh my gosh.
What the heck? Did you send it to the right email address? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is why we can't have nice things around here.
Oh goodness. Let me send it over to him again.
Can you individually send it over to him?
Yeah.
Good thing we're live, Drew.
Yeah. Better late than never, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess. Rather have us late than your girlfriend being late.
All right.
Right?
Yes. This is my wife, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, if your girlfriend's late, you might need to talk to somebody.
Yes. Oh, all right. With that being said, we're waiting for Drew to get on here. So let's crack at it right now. Let's get to it. What are the topics tonight there, David?
Absolutely. So we got a couple unique ones here. I thought, it was giving. Hey,
once he goes,
welcome, Drew.
You guys are already live without me?
No, we're waiting to do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, everybody!
Hey!
You guys live up there. You guys are lying to me.
That was Eric's idea.
It's kind of bull crap that I was the one that was waiting and then I get brought in late.
I mean, I don't want to say anything, Drew, but I did beat you on. So
hey, be happy.
I've been sitting on my laptop since 7:45.
You've been trying to get into the.
That you weren't cheering for the Packers yesterday, please. Yeah, but at the same time,
don't even get my cool intro or nothing.
Oh, everybody
who has not watched the show before, we have a total of 1 viewer. So if you have not watched before, welcome to the show. Alongside down here in Fort Pierre, I have our other co-host. His name is Drew Life. Guys, give it up for him.
Skull, baby.
Skull!
You know what?
Man,
the Packers
did not.
We did not.
It was a
deserve to win that game.
Half. It was a great first half.
Well,
no,
the Vikes knew they had it in the bag, so they didn't even have to try the second half.
Yeah, and they still only won by 2 points.
They still almost should have
done it. Saying they didn't have to try, so they didn't.
No, okay. Well, let's get back into these Halloween movies.
That's what all teams do.
No.
Yeah. They just run the same plays over and over again when they get up big because they don't want to show anything different for the next time they play. It was a divisional player or divisional
guy.
Probably the best.
Well, I guess before Drew interrupted, usually happens to me.
I mean, if you want me to leave, I will.
No.
I mean, we'll have 2 viewers then.
Right? Yeah, we'll get 1 more. Oh no! Before you got on, Drew, we were just talking about our topics for tonight. So, like I was telling, we have a little bit of unique topics tonight, but I thought it was fitting for what's coming up. So we have, our Halloween movies. What's your favorite Halloween movie to watch for the season? And then, what did you guys do for National Son/Daughters Day? Did you participate in it, or did you kind of think like, I don't participate in that? Which I feel like every parent should, just because you love your kids.
Yeah,
or act like it.
Fire off with the Sons Daughters Day, just because that I'm not a big fan of the Sons Day, because clearly I don't have a son, so I could give two about Sons Day. But anyways, with that being said, like, what do people do? Like, I feel that people post pictures on Facebook and they're like, "Oh, look at my son, look at my daughter, she's so great." But behind closed doors, my kid's a real big pain in the ass, and I can't take it. I mean, I'm going to show the world, everybody, that I got the greatest kid. But once this post goes live and it's done, oh boy, does my kid bring me hell.
Lucy, get your ass in bed.
If it wasn't, I mean, really, like, it goes back to our topic last week, right? If there wasn't like social media and technology, would anybody even?
No,
this thing wasn't celebrated when I was a kid, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's National Sons Day.
Yeah,
and Drew got educated. There's 2 Sons Days that he didn't even know about.
I still call bullshit on that.
I looked it up, but years
there is. Like, it used to be like there was one day, 3 months later it was Daughter's Day, but now it's like, oh, here's Daughter's Day. Oh, sorry, son, but you get your day now. Like,
yeah, well, I think what happened is I mean, when you go back and forth, if you look at it like Canada celebrates Thanksgiving like in October or something like that, and we celebrate in November down here in the States. So maybe it's something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Canada celebrates Thanksgiving like either before or after us. I can't remember which one it is.
Eric, you should know. You got family in there. Come on.
I don't know when they celebrate Thanksgiving. I know the 4th of July is like July 2nd or something like that.
Yeah, and like Thanksgiving is like before Thanksgiving here.
Yep, it's kind of weird. But
so I think maybe it might be a Canada Sons Day. Is that why there's 2 different days?
That could,
but it's
very
national.
Well be.
It's national. So would that be?
Isn't Thanksgiving nationally? I mean,
no,
it's not.
No, it's not national.
Why?
I don't know. Why you ask me such hard questions?
Because you say it's not, so it's not.
Exactly.
That's why we question him. Like, well, why? I don't know.
Eric, where's your pineapple shirt? I saw you wearing a pineapple shirt today.
Yeah, I took it off.
Why?
Because I wanted to wear my white shirt tonight.
Well, I mean, I was thinking we might match. I had my pineapple shirt on, and then I saw you didn't have it on, so I took it off.
Oh, that's why you're late to the podcast?
Yeah.
Not only are you guys twinning all the time with your mustaches, but now you're wearing the same shirts.
So with that being said, what did you guys do the other days for your Children's Day?
So the thing is like National Daughters Day falls on my birthday, so it's September 25th. So
yeah, so technically you don't have Daughter's Day. You got Drew's birthday.
Yeah, F them kids, right? No.
Yeah.
You're
ruining my birthday.
my wife does a post, and that's about it. I mean, on both. I mean,
well, what are you supposed to do? I mean,
yeah,
I give her free room and board. She gets Wi-Fi. Shit, she gets everything handed to her.
But in Drew's defense, he did turn the big 3-0. I mean, you only do that once in your life.
Yeah. Well, unless you're a female, you have like 3, 4, 5th reunions of 30. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But I mean, my whole thing is like those little days, like
they're made up. I
like Grandfather's Day, Grandparents' Day more. Like we go over and like because the grandparents love their grandkids, right? Like they love you as kids, but they love their grandkids so much more. So it's like on Grandparents' Day, like we go over and have dinner with my mom and dad, or I mean, we try to, we can, because like that's those little things that the grandparents will remember, right? I mean,
absolutely.
When they get older, like my son, if I go, oh yeah, it's National Sons Day, let's go fishing, he's just gonna remember it as a fishing trip, not National Sons Day. I think of those two things, the sons and daughters day. That's like, I gotta make sure. Valentine's Day. It's like Valentine's Day. Like
I just said that. I
love my wife. I love my wife every day, and I love my kids every day. Why is there a specific day for it? I don't know.
You know what, another holiday or like day that doesn't make sense to me?
May Day.
No, Mother's Day.
Oh, don't
Come on.
So the best day is honestly it's a Dad Squad podcast. So let's go Father's Day. It's way better.
Melissa, you have permission to slap him.
Oh, what's Mother's Day? Lucy hasn't seen one for.
Or if you're one of the woke people, it's Happy Birth Givers Day now.
Careful, Eric. She says.
Happy what, Drew?
It's Happy Birth Givers Day now.
Yeah, Happy Birth Givers Day. I like that. Oh, that's good stuff. But, I was actually thinking about that before I clearly read the text message, but I don't remember if it was yesterday or today. I was like, I think I probably should have done a little bit more for Daughter's Day. I should have took her out to her favorite restaurant, like Tokyo, and, bought her sushi and everything like that. But
with you, it's a lot easier. You only have one. I got three.
I know.
But two, technically, but.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
One with you.
Yep. So it's like taking her, like you said, it's easy, super easy. Load up in the car, go to Tokyo, get 3 rolls of sushi, and I just sit there and watch her just get fat on sushi. It's like it's easy to do that. But I mean, like you don't go out and get them a gift because that's what birthdays are for. That's what like all of these other holidays, Easter, birthdays, Halloween, Christmas.
So can we touch on that really quick? I mean, I want to touch on that. Like, we don't do gifts anymore. Birthdays is gifts, and that's it.
What? What about Christmas?
Nope.
Why?
We just decided this year that we're not going to do gifts.
That's Jesus's birthday. You need to get a birthday.
That.
Yes.
I understand that. That's Jesus' birthday. We give the gifts to Jesus.
Yeah. So
are your kids' birthday close to Christmas though? No,
they're all in the summer.
Jesus.
We just decided. We decided this year that we're not doing gifts. That we're just going to do a trip. That's their gift.
Well, yeah, that's
the same thing.
It's not a gift. It's not a gift. I got enough shit in the house. I don't need any more.
It's the same thing. You know what? Here, my gift to you, I'm going to give you $1,500, and we're going to Disneyland. We're going to freaking.
Are you really? Can we do that? You taking me?
No.
Are we doing a podcast? Are we doing like this?
You'll be lucky if I take you to the Corn Palace.
I've been there.
Drew's Allie's gift is Allie, right? Your wife. Yeah. Her gift to you was.
Yeah, that was my Halloween gift last year.
No way.
I'm coming up on a year on that.
Nice. David, what'd you do for Daughter's Day or Son's Day?
For Daughter's Day. So Friday after work.
What'd your wife do for Son's Day for you?
So Friday after work, I actually went to Air Madness with them, and I just played with Eli in the trampoline park. It was so much fun, actually. I think I had more fun than he did.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, what did I do Saturday?
Wait, it's only a day though. On Son's Day, you're just supposed to do something for one day, and then you just kid, get out of here.
Drew is like his wife's second son, so.
Saturday, what the heck did we do Saturday?
I played golf.
You were gonna invite me over, but I already had plans. You guys did. We're gonna do game night.
Yeah, we did game night. Yep. Before that, though, I feel like what the heck did we do? I don't know. I can't remember if we went out to eat or if we just stayed home and just relaxed. I don't remember. I know Sunday I went golfing, but
David, you stay at home and relax. Dan, you look like a guy that's always on the go.
I am. I am.
Why'd you go golfing on Sunday? There was a good football game on.
Yeah, David.
No, there was not.
That's a good quality time to spend with your son. Be like, hey, look at this team.
Yeah. Well, my son was wearing a Vikings jersey, so I said, "You're dead to me until the game's over." I'm kidding.
Yeah,
so you took yours to trampoline park on Son's Day, huh?
Well, he took them there on Friday. I met them there after I got off work.
But for Sunday, was it? Did you actually go specifically for that? Like, hey, it was National Sons Day. We're gonna do this.
To be honest with you, I didn't even know it was National Sons Day until I saw the post. I was like, crap.
And everybody else is posting, and you're like, oh shit, sorry I'm late, guys, but here's my kid.
Yeah. That's kind of how it was. I saw him and I was like, oh crap, yeah, I should probably do a post.
It was great though. You made a Facebook post of my birthday, and you even put one on the Midwest Dad Squad, and didn't even tag me in it.
Did I not tag you? Damn.
It just said like happy birthday to our co-host. Like not even my name or not even a tag in it. It's great.
I swear to God, I tagged you.
No. It's great.
That's extremely funny.
This is why we need an editor. I cannot do this.
So question for you girls. What if you remembered this for next year? Say it's a week out and you're like, oh shoot, it's National Sons Day, it's National Daughters Day. What would you do differently? What would you plan to make it a little bit more special for them?
Well, obviously it's a little bit easier if it's on a weekend, right? I mean, you can do a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't know. I foresee that like with me having 3 daughters, like on National Daughters Day, like I wouldn't be opposed of like taking my daughters out, but obviously like one's still a baby, right? So I can't really take her out. Like it'd be nice to take my 2 and take them to dinner, McDonald's, whatever they want. Just go do whatever they want. I mean, I don't got to take them to a place. So it's like I always see those little videos on Facebook of like when a dad takes their daughter out on a date, like gets her dressed up, she goes in a princess dress or whatever, and then they just go in the backyard and she like makes him tea. You know, they play tea time and all that stuff. Like to say that I've actually sat down and done that with my girls, I'd be lying. But like I let them paint my toenails, and like they in the winter time when I know that I'm going to be wearing shoes and socks all the time. They're like, Dad, can we paint your toenails? I'm like, sure. I don't care. Go ahead. You like doing it? I can hide it. Who cares? So, yeah, taking them out. I mean, I guess that's the easiest thing. And my boy likes to do a lot of stuff outside. So,
yeah.
David, what would you do?
I mean, honestly, my son he just chomps at the bit to get outside. Any chance that he can do. I don't know, probably take him to the zoo, or like you said, like Drew said, take him out. Do something outside, take him golfing. I want him to experience golfing. I think he'd like it. He'd run around everywhere, but it's hard when they're that age.
Mini putt at the mini putt course or whatever.
You could do that too.
Heck yeah. Absolutely.
It's something that he enjoys. Or take him to Air Madness again. Like he really enjoyed that. I think I liked it. Like I said, I think I enjoyed it more than him, but
yeah, absolutely.
Your way, you could do it a lot easier than we can. We got young ones. Like it's like, Lucy, what do you want to do? She'd probably be like, we can watch a movie together while I sit on my phone and you watch the movie, right?
That's exactly what's going on. So now that I kind of look back at it, so yesterday I sent her to SuperCon. You guys all know what SuperCon is.
Yep.
It's like Comic-Con, but for
like horror movies.
No. It's like, and I hope nobody takes this the wrong way, but it's like where the nerds really nerd out, like Pokemon or.
Oh, it's like LARPing back in the day.
No, it's not LARPing. It's like it's a big convention like Comic-Con where you get to like dress up in your favorite anime character. You just go to these different booths and people try selling you stuff. Sure. And yeah, so like I sent her yesterday with her friends, but to be honest, I really, truly, truly wish that Lucy used to be a girly girl. Like she used to put on makeup. We'd go to a Stampede game, but I miss those days. Like when we dress up, she's like fucking sweatpants and a hoodie. Like,
yeah.
And then we're like fist bumping and she's like, bro, stop. And I'm like, come on. Yeah.
You guys don't do the father-daughter dance stuff anymore?
No, you know what? We did the first one I did was last year with her, and we end up renting a limo with her and her friends. And we went to a little school dance. That was really, really cool. But yeah, I've never done the like true daddy-daughter dance with her, which
she's probably embarrassed to do a father-daughter dance with you because what you do every day you drop her off from school. All her kids are like, is that your dad?
You have a routine.
Do I what?
You have a routine.
So Oh yeah, I drop her off. I roll the window down and I shout, "Lucy, I love you!"
Oh my gosh.
Hey, so we've come to the sign language. I don't know if you guys know sign language, but I learned pretty quick that this means I love you. That's what she does when she gets out. All right, Dad, have a good day. And then she does this, silent. So
well, you're lucky it's not this. So I mean,
there's been a couple of times that I've accidentally slipped that, but hey,
it could be that. Yeah, L for love.
Yeah, L for love. No, but just anything like it's Lucy's day, or not really Lucy's day. It's a daughter's day, so it's like, hey, let's open it up. Here's the budget. If you want to go out and eat, you want to watch a movie, just kind of open it up to her. Let her enjoy the pampering. If she want to do manicures, pedicures, do a massage, I really don't care. It's
right.
Enjoy that you actually have somebody in your life that absolutely adores you. I'm absolutely proud that she's my daughter.
100. So, yeah, I think we can all. I think all three of us dads can agree on the proudest thing that we can say that we have is our kids. So
absolutely.
But also, when we get alone time, we're like, yes,
exactly. Yeah. Usually at 8 o'clock on Mondays, I get that alone time if people are on time. So
stop. Good control. My wife, her stomach has been acting up all day. She didn't even go to work today, so I was like, I'll try to help you out tonight.
Did you go to work or did you stay home too, David?
No, I went to work.
Of course you did.
I would have.
I ain't dealing with that crap. I'm going to work.
Well, I got to be gone for my doctor's appointment tomorrow for a little bit. So I was like, well, I need the hours. So
yeah. It's I don't know. It's one of those things. It takes two to tango or whatever like that or whatever they say. But it's, whether it's, one parent sick or whatever, you got to help out. You got to do your share and just enjoy every minute of it.
So on like this National Daughters Day and National Sons Day thing, like, couldn't it just really be like a big freaking chain of events? Like, I mean, because I'm my dad's son and I have a son and like you could like, I mean, how do you like, oh, my dad wants to take me out and then I got to take my kid out and then.
Well, I think then what does that turn into? Does that turn into Grandparents' Day or does it turn into Father's Day?
It only follows a natural disaster. It only has to happen during after that. Hurricane, yep, National Sons Day.
Right. That's what I'm wondering is like, I mean, do people actually like, I mean, like you said, it's pretty much just people posted on Facebook pictures of their daughters and sons, right? I mean,
you're like, oh crap. Didn't know.
Yeah, oh shoot, I forgot. Oh shit. Then you throw it up.
It's kind of easy now. Like you got the little like app that or your Facebook has memories, right? So like you look at it every morning when you get on there and it's like, oh, last year I posted about Son's Day. That means today's Son's Day, Yeah.
That's how I got reminded. I was like, oh crap. Jeez, you
don't check it in the morning?
No, I check it every 20 minutes. That's how I know.
Your memories don't change. Like it's not like, oh, you posted this 37 seconds ago.
You ever have those memories, Facebook memories, where you went through the phase in high school and you thought you were cool when you posted all the lyrics to a song on your Facebook?
No, David, that sounds like something you would do.
That's what I get pretty much every day from 13 years ago, 12. 10. It's like, wow.
I must not have been cool.
I was such a loser, man.
You want to know when Facebook became a thing? You want to know where I was? You'll never guess.
I mean, not Vietnam.
I'm guessing you were at the bar.
I was actually in the middle of a fucking desert. Like I was in Iraq. I remember when Facebook started out, you actually had to have an email address for a college or something like that. Yeah. And then it progressed. So like I'm in the middle of Iraq. And so I actually had a friend create my account. So if you go back into my Facebook account, like the first 3 pictures are not even of me. I'm not shitting you. It's like a picture of a pair of feet. And I'm like, what the hell was she doing? Like, it's so funny. So funny.
She's the one who started Foot Finder.
Yes. So yeah, my first 3 pictures are like something like the caption was like, I like to eat peanut butter. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's not even me.
Nice.
Whatever.
That's great. That's actually gold. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously the only reason that I know that is because I've seen the movie, but I mean,
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's why everybody posted about father or not fathers, but Son's Day, and they're scrolling through and they're like, oh shit, Larry just posted on his kid. Oh shit, Becky did her too. Oh, I better do that.
Better jump on the wagon here.
Yeah, then you scroll through the pictures that you posted over the last 6 months. You're like, hey guys, don't you forget, I have a daughter too. Blah, blah, blah.
yeah. The only one that like, I mean, there's like a day, like today's a specific day, right? It's a national eat a hot dog day or national pizza day. Like there's all these certain days. The only one that truly like matters other than like the major ones like Juneteenth and all that. The only one that matters after that is gotta be National Beer Day. I mean, that's I mean.
Oh, today was National Orange Shirt Day. Shoot.
Yeah, well, that's because it's for every child matters.
Okay, so that's confusing because Juneteenth you wear orange, and today you wear orange too.
Yeah, you also wear orange on when you go hunting on opening day for pheasants too. So, I'm just saying, like, just because it's orange. But I don't know. It was National Wear Orange Day. I know that just because of Every Child Matters. That's
I didn't know if that was because of McKimmy Mutombo and Pete Rose, but
yeah, no,
right,
that just happened today.
I cannot believe that both of them.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to inform Eric on who they are.
Yeah, but that Every Child Matters thing's a big thing, Eric, on like the reservations.
Yep. So, no, I get it. Is it like No Child Left Behind kind of a thing?
Yeah, kind of, essentially.
That's the white folk version.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to the next topic of the night. I mean,
what is it?
We're already. I was thinking we were like almost over on podcast, but I forgot we were 30 minutes late because of David and Drew.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
So here we're going to take a slight intermission here before we get into this topic, and it's actually kind of funny because before we started getting on, David wasn't going to get on. We were going to change the topics to single parenting life, and we were going to brag how good of a single parent David is. David almost didn't make the podcast because he had to watch his kid because his wife is sick. Drew, what's your take on that?
What a great guy. What a great guy.
One day out of 365, David wants to step up and be a dad.
Oh, whatever.
You
guys would have done the same
thing. It really proves that he's not just all about him.
Well, at the same time, like David, what time did you get home and what time could you have given your kid a bath? But no, we're going to wait until 7:59 to give him a bath. Oh, shit, I got a podcast. Sorry, we're going to give my kid a bath. I can't make it tonight, guys.
You try having a scheduled dinner for your kid. You're like, all right, you're going to be done eating at this time. When they eat, they run around, come back, eat one more, run around, come back, eat.
You let your kid eat in the tub. It's easy cleanup.
No.
David. That just tells me that your kid is the parent. You're letting him do whatever he wants and run around and everything while he eats?
Yep.
Nope.
We do have a high chair that we can put him in, but he has this little table that we like to sit him in because sometimes we're just too lazy to put him in.
Drew, how would you fix that? How would you fix that little kid? And you can't use spanking. We don't spank kids nowadays.
Right.
So how would you resolve that situation?
So you have a high chair, put him in the high chair.
He doesn't want to sit in the high chair. He starts crying. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. He can talk now. He back talks to David all the time.
You let him sit there till he's done crying.
David says, sit in the chair. He goes, no, Dad, you sit in the chair. And David, all right.
Yeah. I'm going to run around now. Okay, see you, kid. Dad, I want another bite. Okay, here you go. I'm going to go run around again. Okay, see you later.
Yeah, that's why it took forever because he
You wanna
doesn't
know?
like he takes forever to eat.
My redhead,
Forever.
does the same thing. You know what happens?
Huh.
She gets
Take your foot
down.
away?
She gets down. No, her food stays on the plate. She gets down. I can take you to the dinner table and I can show you. Her food's still on the plate out there right now. Because what happens is in my house, it's you don't want to eat. That's fine. You get nothing else the rest of the night. But guess what your breakfast is tomorrow morning?
That.
Last
No
night's dinner.
way.
Yes.
No way. What did you guys have for dinner tonight?
It was like it's like a lasagna pasta. It wasn't actually lasagna. It was just pasta. So
Yep.
it was pasta, burger. I think it was like a little Alfredo sauce, a little spaghetti sauce.
Oh,
I
David,
think-
remember I used to make that for you?
The $1 million spaghetti.
Yeah.
Sure. I think
That's
we
good.
put a little twist. We put a little bit of mushrooms, black olives in it. I mean,
Okay.
That
Yeah,
just
the
ruins
good
it.
stuff.
yeah. So
But Dave, we're just busting your balls. It's your first kid. You start having more than one kid, or you just start doing that, and it gets a lot funner. Obviously, it's a huge learning curve for you.
it doesn't get a lot funner. No.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
No,
does.
it doesn't.
Wait till he turns 10, 11, and
Yeah.
he can actually throw things like hard at you and like punch
And
you.
That's fun.
And then when he goes to school, he says, "Love you, Dad. Bye." And that's the fun stuff. Yeah.
It's like
No,
you
I-
just stripped your dad off. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yes. What are you talking about? No, I will agree with you, Eric, on that. I mean, it's shitty for a while, but I know it's going to get better, right?
Yeah. He's at that stage. Like, he's almost 2 years old, and they say the terrible twos.
Oh, you can
Oh
get over
my
those
God,
terrible-
it is.
You know what? You need to end those terrible twos before they happen.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
trying to, but it doesn't work very well sometimes.
David, if you want to let him sit at that table too, and you can't strap him down because it's probably just a seat, right?
Yeah, it's just a seat.
Take a towel,
Duct tape.
tie him to it.
Duct tape.
Honestly, that's what we did.
You duct taped your kid?
That's what we did.
No.
I was like, what?
We tied a towel around their waist and made them stay. That made
Yeah.
them stay in the seat, like behind the chair. It's
You
like
just-
you're not getting down until you finish, and
You
if
just
you don't
gotta
want
let
to eat it
them know.
all, you go right to bed.
You just gotta let them know you're the parent and don't let them run over you. But clearly,
We probably started a bad habit. Like sometimes, like if he's watching a movie, we bring the high chair out into the living room, like and watch that movie while he eats, because that's the only way he'll concentrate.
Man,
Got
you do,
You know what?
you do have one parent in the house. His name's Eli.
He's a real dick. He's strict as hell.
Just give him time. Give him, obviously he clearly is. I mean, like you said, he's almost 2. So he's just experiencing a lot of this stuff that you've gotten 30 years of experience on. Give it 2-3 years, and then he's going to understand, like, hey, I can't watch
do
TV
that.
as I eat. I can't do this. I can't do that. Here's my schedule. So it's, you know what, like I said,
Yeah.
we're just busting your balls because it's fun and it's actually very, very entertaining. But
This
it's
wouldn't
learning
be a
curve.
podcast unless you guys didn't give me shit every freaking night of my life.
Oh, all right. That intermission was fun. Anyways, let's get back to this. Scary movies or Halloween movies that you religiously watch during Halloween, and sometimes a little bit early. Drew, what is one movie, Halloween movie? Nothing.
No?
I got nothing.
Seriously?
Really?
Hocus Pocus?
Halloween Town?
E.T.?
I don't watch movies.
Oh, aren't you just a freaking blue collar man?
Honestly, like, okay, so my wife, I'm not kidding you, Halloween, if it's not her first, it's her second most favorite holiday in the world. I mean, in all years. I'm not kidding you. Like, when I say we have totes of Halloween shit, we have totes of Halloween shit. It's insane the amount of Halloween stuff we have, but I hate it.
Well, clearly
What?
you hate Christmas too because you don't buy your kids presents.
He's a Grinch.
And that's why you don't watch movies.
I hate. I shouldn't say I hate. I dislike Halloween. I don't care for it. I think it's
He's the Grinch who stole Halloween.
Yes. So
No, I hate the Grinch. I hate the Grinch. I don't watch the Grinch. I hate that
Here's
movie.
one question: if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, is The Goonies a Halloween movie?
I mean, I love the Goonies. I didn't know that there was anything to do with Halloween in it, though.
Yeah, don't they go trick or treating in the movie?
I don't believe so.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure they do.
They
No,
might.
I'm calling for help.
Phone a friend, Melissa. We know you're on.
I think you're a little bit psycho right now.
Goonies.
no,
trick or treat scene.
I can't. I don't watch Halloween movies.
What?
Like,
You gotta-
Hocus Pocus would probably be one that I would watch. I think it goes back to my little brother was like obsessed with Halloween Town, like obsessed.
That's a
with
good
it.
movie.
Like all of them, and so that's all we got to watch like the whole month of October, and that probably made me hate it. Honestly, I don't know.
Freddy Krueger, none of it.
Halloween with Michael
mean,
Myers.
Like I've seen all those movies that you guys are talking about, but I don't religiously watch them every year. Like, oh, it's close to Halloween, we gotta watch this. Like, I don't do that.
That's just you're missing out, brother.
Oh man.
Why? Why am I missing out? Why do I want to watch the same movie over and over and over again?
Because that's fun.
It's no different than when Thanksgiving comes along and you put on the Christmas Story. When Christmas comes along, you put on Home Alone and Home Alone 2. Come on,
yes,
dude.
and Home Alone 3.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't
It's a Tuesday nights with Adam
I
Sandler.
don't sit down and watch movies. I just don't.
Jeez, you are a boring
We are
man.
going to tie. We're going to duct tape
Yeah.
Drew to his freaking seat, and we're going to make him watch Halloween movies.
It doesn't help that like almost.
like this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That doesn't help. Like almost every single time I sit down and watch a movie, I fall asleep halfway through it. Like it doesn't help. Like guaranteed.
That's funny because I do the same thing. It's like, yep, okay. Like 20 minutes into it, I'm out like a light.
Yeah. My wife did a Hocus Pocus party last year.
Heck yeah. Didn't Hocus Pocus 3 come out last year?
Yes.
Or was that the year? Okay. Yep.
Yep.
I remember.
So that started early. They watched the 2, and then the third one or the second one. They watched the first one, and then they watched the second one right after.
The second one is not as good as the first one.
I wouldn't know. Didn't watch it.
The first one of everything is always good. Like your first kid is always way better than your second, third, fourth kid.
I beg to differ on that one. The
Hi!
the Toy Story franchise, those movies are all amazing.
I had to DoorDash water. Holy cow.
The what? What'd you say?
The
All
Toy
of them?
Stories. Yeah, Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those
No.
are amazing. Yes.
No.
How do you not like Toy Story? It's such a great
No, I'm not saying that I don't like Toy Story, but I will disagree that they're all amazing.
I think they're all good.
Wait,
No.
Toy Story? No, 1 is good.
The first
second-
one's the best one.
Yeah. What's the other one? Step Brothers or no, Hangover. I know it's not Halloween
one.
movies, but at the same time.
Yeah.
What's
like
another good Halloween movie, David? that you
Halloween with
watch?
Michael Myers, brothers.
You watch that every single year.
Oh yeah. I love Halloween. It's like one of my favorite movies.
So are you gonna watch it with little guy or not?
No,
Why?
because it's too
Traditions,
gory.
baby, traditions.
It's too gory for him. I would watch Halloween Town with him though. Show him that, or like Hocus Pocus.
Oh yeah.
But that other stuff is too gory. Like Saw, like all that stuff. I don't want him seeing that stuff.
well,
yet.
why are those Halloween movies? Just because they're scary?
No.
During Halloween, I guess.
So what defines it? What defines it as a Halloween movie?
That's
They
what I'm
all
saying.
come out. They all come out in October. Like they
No,
have all came out.
No, I think it has to have like a trick or treating part to it, like something in there that's trick or treating, or it's like just like Die Hard.
By the way, your soon to be wife said there's no trick or treating in the Goonies. So
She must have slipped on some ice because I swear to God there was. Oh, like no, but like seriously, like if the movie has a part where they trick or treat in there, I'm going to declare that as a Halloween movie.
Have you seen the Goosebumps ones? Like where the kid wears the mask and it molds to his face and he becomes this scary freaking monster?
That's Mask with Jim Carrey.
What? No, that's not.
That's a good movie.
That is a good movie, yes. But no, the
Yeah.
Goosebumps one, they're trick or treating, and he's like, "Gotta keep going, gotta keep going."
Okay, so then that's a Halloween movie because I don't think Goosebumps are movies, are they? Are they long enough to be a movie?
There's a series of books, and then they have movies on it too.
See,
But I
That's
feel
what I'm
like
saying, like,
Halloween,
there's got to be something with Halloween in it to make it Halloween, right?
Halloween.
Yeah.
I think Halloween has came out on October, like every time it's came out. I'm pretty sure
So
because
you can't say
the title.
The name is literally Halloween. That's a Halloween movie.
Yeah,
yeah, but I'm just saying like the movies that come out in October can't be a Halloween movie because did not what's that Wild Robot or whatever just come out? That's not a Halloween movie.
What? Wild
Mhm.
Robot?
Yeah, it's a different month. Sorry, way off.
Yo. Yeah, Melissa. I think Melissa is right. I think any movie that's scary is a Halloween movie.
Why? Why?
Really? That's no.
I don't agree with that.
I disagree with everybody except for Drew.
That's like saying what are those movies with like the scary nuns and stuff? Like that's a Halloween
Dude,
movie.
those are freaking scary. Okay,
They're not that scary. The
yes,
one
they
thing that
are.
The one
So
thing that sucks about scary movies, and the one thing that I dislike about almost every single one of them, is after you see one, you can predict what's going to happen in all the rest of them.
Not the
Like,
jump scares.
I can literally sit there and be like, "Oh, here they go. They're going to pop out right now," boop, and then they pop out. Like I don't get scared from them because I know what's coming.
It's because you have no soul, Drew.
You should become a movie director, Drew.
No, I predicting stuff doesn't mean that I can direct it.
Well, I mean, you got all this experience.
Yeah, clearly, the guy's never watched a movie in his life, but he still knows what everything's gonna happen.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
it's not that
name
hard.
one scary movie that does not have a Halloween scene in it, so we can either debunk it or what's that? Slap or cap? Is it going to be a Halloween movie
Slap
or not?
Cap. We need
Yeah,
like
but
a
you know-
caption of that. Slap or
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah. Well, no, like seriously, like name one scary movie that does not have a Halloween scene in it that we're like, oh my God, that has to be a Halloween movie. It come out in the middle of March, nothing to do with Halloween. And yeah, Halloween is supposed to be scary when you're older. Kids just dress up and get candy. No, when you're older, it's about egging houses and throwing TP out everywhere. That's what older Halloween's about.
Here, this is one for you. I'm looking up. Before we go into this question, this is where we're gonna debunk. We're gonna make it. This is a Halloween movie, or this is not a Halloween movie. With the top 10 Halloween movies according to Google. Okay,
Let's go. Number
Okay.
10.
Who's
we're gonna
Googling?
start with number 10. When
Really?
good ghouls go bad.
Sounds like a bad porn.
I don't even know what the heck movie that is.
It says extremely underrated, made for TV gem. It came out in 2001. It says when a
Never-
12-year-old boy, Danny Walker, moves to his father's hometown, Minnesota, he finds out the town doesn't celebrate Halloween, and things aren't quite what they appear to be.
Well, I would say yes, because right there
Right.
it's because he's saying they don't celebrate Halloween. So now he's like, yeah.
Sure. Okay, the next number 10 and the top 10 Halloween movies, number 9 is Monster House.
Monster. I've heard of it, but I have not seen
Never
it.
seen it.
All it says in here, 3 teens discover a neighbor's house is really a living, breathing, scary monster. So I'm guessing that they probably go trick-or-treating and find out. Like, I don't know. But it doesn't say that they went trick-or-treating.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, number 8, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great one.
Why is that a Halloween movie?
Are they not trick or treating in that? Well, they're
I
celebrating.
think they do trick or treat in that one. The new one they
thought
do.
They just say Beetlejuice 3 times and they boom, it's a movie.
Don't say that.
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes.
I'm gonna say yes too.
I'm out on that one.
All right.
Because they do trick or treat in the movie.
Now this might be one that I would watch over and over again with my kids. It's number 7, but it's Casper.
Oh yeah, Casper
Absolutely.
the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's 100% a Halloween movie. Number 6, The Addams Family.
The Addams Family. I really did not watch that. So the Addams Family was playing not only on Halloween, like it kind of played all year round,
Right.
didn't it?
Right. That's what I'm saying. But just because they dress in black and white, is it considered a Halloween movie?
No,
they-
I don't think that one is.
Do they celebrate Halloween in there?
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't remember. So I'm
I
gonna
mean,
give
you
that.
think-
I'm gonna give that an iffy.
You think like of Frankenstein. It's like, oh yeah, you think of Halloween, but like that show literally played all year round.
No trick or treating on the Addams Family. So no, it's not a Halloween movie.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so you could literally say like, if so, the reason why they're probably guessing like Addams Family is a Halloween movie is because
It's scary.
Frankenstein.
well, one, it's kind of scary, but 2, people like dress up as the Addams Family. But then at that point, you probably throw in Superman and Spider-Man. Like, how many Spider-Mans do we see walking around the streets and all that?
Yep. Exactly.
Number 5 on the list is Trick or Treat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one is.
It's a scary movie, apparently,
It is.
but never
So
seen it.
yeah, because it's got trick or treat in the name. Like,
Yeah,
why
trick or
wouldn't it?
treat. I mean, that's definitely a Halloween one.
Number 4 is Halloween Town,
Yep, that's a good one.
guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Now, this is the one that blows my mind because it doesn't have Halloween in the name, but it has a different holiday in the name, and they consider it a Halloween movie. The Nightmare Before Christmas, number 3.
that's a Christmas movie.
It says this is both
It's supposed to be like
Halloween
a-
and Christmas.
It's supposed to be like a scary Christmas movie, but I hate that movie, to be honest with you.
Was that with the guy with the pumpkin head?
Jack Skellington, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the pumpkin head. So
So it says in the description, it says Jack Skellington, King of Halloween Town, discovers Christmas Town and attempts to bring Christmas back to Halloween Town.
Absolutely, because he's coming from Halloween Town.
All right.
That's what I say. I say absolutely.
that's an iffy one for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with it just because it says Halloween Town. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
From Halloween Town, he's bringing Christmas back. So that's
All right. I guess I changed
has a
mine.
bunch of pumpkins and stuff. I mean, I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with it too.
I won't watch it, but I'm with it. Number 2 is Halloween.
Yep,
Okay.
definitely Halloween.
So let's see if we can. Obviously, number 1. So let's guess a number 1, or number 1. So let's guess. David, what do you think it is?
Friday the 13th.
I'm going to have to say Hocus Pocus.
Oh yeah, you probably got me on that one.
Just because my TikTok is nothing but Hocus Pocus right now.
What if I told you that you guys were both wrong?
Well, I was waiting for that answer.
Is it?
No, it's Hocus Pocus. I was just telling you. What if I told you?
Oh. I was gonna say, what?
I because obviously clearly Hocus Pocus is you got spells, you got the witches, you got everything that's focused on
Right.
it.
Book.
But I mean, like, is a good Halloween show then? Like, I mean, could you put in Harry Potter? I mean,
No,
there's a bunch of witches.
Well,
no
those
trick or
are-
treating.
Yeah,
They-
there's nothing to do with Halloween.
They
Nope.
celebrate holidays in Harry Potter.
You're a wizard.
Not Halloween.
So going back to the Halloween number 2, right? And we were debating on whether or not it should be allowed or not.
Yep.
So the reason why Halloween me is considered it is that the Michael Myers actually murders his sister on Halloween night in 1963.
He murdered the whole family.
After murdering his sister on Halloween in 1963, Michael Myers escapes the mental hospital and returns to the small town to kill again.
The rest of his family.
They switched it up so much between like each Halloween because they have him killing his sister, then they have him killing his mom, or not his mom, his stepdad in one of them, and then like two other people that he kills.
Right. I mean, I get it. I'm just saying, like, that's why it's a Halloween movie, because we were just like, David's like, oh, because it was released in October.
I didn't necessarily say that's why, but technically, they have released his movies. I mean, look at the title. Obviously, it gives it away, but it's mostly been in October.
But I think it's right, is a lot of these Halloween movies are focused on witches and scary stuff. Like, oh, it's a scary movie. Oh, Saw 1, 2, and 3. It's a Halloween movie. Like,
yeah, no. Well, you said it earlier, and I was like, no. But
I don't mess with clowns.
You don't like clowns, David?
Not really.
Oh shit! I know what Lucy's trick or treating as to at your house.
But does like, I mean, do you consider, like, what about The Wizard of Oz? Is that a Halloween movie? It has the Wicked Witch of the West, right?
Exactly.
And it's got lions and everything else. Is that a Halloween movie?
I would say, like, if you're wearing a costume, it has something to do. But now we're in 2024, and everybody wears costumes now. So
some people wear them not even on Halloween.
Exactly. So like that I can see where your argument comes.
But I'll tell you this much: on that list that I just gave you, I've seen maybe 3.
Yeah, I have.
I've seen 0 of the Halloweens. 0.
You have to watch them, man.
No, I won't.
Why?
Because I won't. They don't interest me. Like the movies that interest 4.
Yep.
You wrote them down?
Huh?
You wrote them down?
Yeah, I wrote all of them down. I didn't get number 10.
I don't even remember that one. But no, those like autobiographies and sports is what I mean. That's what I watch. I watch history stuff. Like, yeah, I don't watch Halloween.
There's history with Haddonfield, okay?
Like Hocus Pocus, I watched the first one. I'll watch them, but there's nothing like going back to things that you have to watch on Halloween. Nah, I don't. I have 0.
Do you guys know, without Googling it, when did Halloween come into? When was the first year of Halloween? You'll never guess this. I had to Google it. So
the first year that people like started like walking, like it was like a U.S. thing where kids like walked around and did that stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. So it says Halloween came into the United States in the blank.
1902.
No, too early. I'm gonna do 1963.
According to Google, Halloween came into the United States in 1840s.
Wow.
Yeah,
when Irish immigrants fleeing the potato famine brought their traditions with them. That's crazy.
It was the Italians?
No, the Irish.
Oh, the Irish?
Yeah.
Man, they're stupid.
Yeah, influences from both Christian and pre-Christian sources.
See, so you can go back, obviously, like you can go way back, and like October 31st, the reason why it comes from in like Christianity is because that was the day that the guy put I can't remember if it was the 10 Commandments on the church door or something like that. It was something. He wrote them down and put them on the church door. Is it Pontius Pilate? Is that his name?
Pontius Pilate. Yeah, that sounds right.
Eric,
what's up?
Look it up.
I'm doing it. Oh, let's see.
Just gotta think of the prayer.
It's got something to do with somebody nailing something on the church. That's why it
'Cause-
goes back to Christianity.
During the prayer, does it's like he like suffered on a Pontius Pilate or something like that?
Halloween may have originated from the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, Samhain,
Samhain.
which was celebrated around October 31st to mark the end of harvest season and beginning of winter.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of.
That's what Google says. Google's never wrong.
No, that's not. Somebody nailed something up on Halloween. I remember watching it.
It was Michael Myers. He
No.
nailed someone's hands to it.
No,
Or-
no. That's gonna frigging bug me too.
It's about that time anyway.
What time?
What time?
Oh, dad jokes.
Huh?
Yeah, dad jokes.
You haven't gotten your little plate to go on your little deal. You press the
Yeah,
button.
what's happening there, man? It's time for dad jokes,
Time
boys.
for dad
It-
jokes. Let's
David
go.
Flashing lights, and I wish I could turn off
Bow,
my
bow, bow,
light here.
bow. I need to get that sound effect. Dow, dow, dow.
You need to figure it out.
I don't have sound effects.
I got
on
it.
this. I didn't have enough money to.
Oh,
It's dad joke time.
Oh, look at that. Are you wearing pants, Eric?
Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. My jean shorts.
Are you wearing jorts?
All right, boys. It's dad joke time.
Woo, woo.
woo! Dad joke time. Oh, I found it. It was Martin Luther, not
King.
King. Just Martin Luther, like the Lutheran small catechism. It goes back to the Lutheran. He put on the door on All Hallows Eve in 1517 the 95 Thesis. That's what it was.
There you go. Now you know.
I knew that I had something. I remember watching it at one of my like Wednesday school things at
Wednesday
church
school.
one year when I was in high school. It's a thing, David. Don't laugh at my Christianity.
That's called catechism, not Wednesday.
The
Wednesday school.
Luther Small Catechism. We called it Wednesday school because the Catholics called it something else.
Did you really?
CD.
I actually didn't know that. Oh
Yeah.
Well, my
'Cause
fault.
we went every Wednesday. It's just called Wednesday school.
Okay, we just call it catechism. That's what I literally thought you were messing with me.
No.
Learn something new every
All right.
day.
Dad joke time! Now that we figured it out.
Last one of the year, Brad. Can't hold anything back now.
Oh,
David, did you come prepared?
I did.
You actually did. You got on late. You come prepared, huh?
Yeah.
he showed up late, but he was prepared.
Dang, this guy.
I know. Drew, you can borrow my glasses for your dad joke.
That would actually be pretty cool. You to take them off. Do you think your little mixer thing could do that?
I don't really want to look like Bubbles, so I'm good.
Dear Mixer.
Yeah.
give
So he takes them
glasses to
off
Drew.
and goes like this, and then you're like, boom. Can
If
you
only
mix
I
I
was
it?
like-
was talented.
I'm gonna buy the same kind, and we can fake it. You can hand.
By
I'll
the
have
same time.
I'll have them like dangling up here the whole show, and then you'll hand them to me, and I'll just grab them out.
Yeah, because then he could like drop them down.
Yeah,
There you go.
we'll
And
make
then
them.
when David's doing this, we'll know they're not really true. All right,
Who's first?
David, you want to go first? You want to go
Want
first,
me to
David?
go? All right.
Yeah.
We probably, I don't know. I figured it was fitting. I did it. Mine was with the Halloween theme. I don't know if anybody else did that.
Absolutely.
I think this is one we've probably done before, but I forgot, like a lot of us do. So, all right. Where does a ghost go on vacation? Malibu.
I was gonna say the pool, but
All right. I guess the theme is ghosts tonight.
Ghosts.
What is a ghost's favorite dance?
What is a ghost favorite dance?
The boogie.
The boot scooting boot.
Scootin' booty.
Man, I didn't go with the Halloween side of things. I just went.
Yeah, you were late.
Because he hates
I
Halloween.
wasn't late. I was on time.
Sure, you sure weren't early.
You're annoying.
That's fine. My kid tells me every day I don't need it from you either.
Well, technically, this could probably still be Halloweenish, but why does a leopard suck at hide and seek?
I
Because
know
he's
this
always
one.
spotted.
He's always spotted.
Yeah. I was going to say something because he's spotted. Yeah.
I keep taking yours away, Drew. I'm sorry.
I thought we went this like if you
I
know
bet you won't take this one away.
that's why Drew does 2 jokes because the first ones everybody knows.
I have good ones usually.
According to who?
What type of disease does a person have, or not disease, but what kind of sickness does a person have when their fingers are too cold to send a text?
Frostbite? I don't know.
They probably just have hypothermia.
I was gonna say hypothermia, something along those lines.
Hypothermia.
Hypothermia.
I like it. That's a good one. I like
That
it.
is good. It's a good thing that Drew's got his book because he would never be able to get us on jokes.
You know what? You just wait.
What are you eating?
I'm
Doritos.
waiting.
Huh?
Doritos, you want to lick the finger?
No.
Here, lick my finger.
Ew.
Oh my goodness. All right, boys. I appreciate the cast tonight. Good topics. I love the Halloween topic.
Halloween sucks.
Never.
You know what,
Halloween-
Drew? You just go to bed.
Drew, I'll bet you're the guy that dresses up your kids to go trick or treating so you can get candy.
Nope.
And I'll bet you save their candy to put in their Easter baskets.
Nope. If I had the choice, I'd let my wife take the kids trick or treating. I'd stay home with the lights shut off.
So what do you do then? You got to drive the family around.
No,
What do you do then? You don't stay at home and hand out candy, do you?
no.
Well, what do you do then? If you don't go
Push-
with them,
Push the stroller, drink beer.
there you go.
You're like Mick Mars from Motley Crue. Just no life to you at all. You just want to drink and just hang out by yourself.
That's the worst part. It's like everybody's always like, "Oh, you drink so much." I'm like, I can have a beer a day and not be an alcoholic.
That's right.
It's not just a beer,
right.
though.
Did you guys? Did you see me have a drink tonight? Did you see me have a drink tonight? Water.
I did not say you have a
Water.
drink, but did you have one?
I had water in this really fancy
Question is,
glass
Drew,
that I have here.
did
Oh,
you
that's
have
a
a
nice
drink?
glass. That's
I
a
Did
mean-
you
nice
have a drink
glass.
earlier?
What?
Did you have a beer earlier?
With dinner, yeah.
Yeah, see.
All right, boys.
Oh, well,
It's
all you viewers that watched tonight, I appreciate you, all one of you, Melissa.
Hey. It's going good.
It is
We're
going
gonna get it on TikTok, aren't we?
Yes, as soon as we get our new, that's a surprise. I can't give it away. So as soon as we get
Sure.
everything figured out with the new news that's coming, we will hopefully have more viewers. So
The new news.
new news. I know. I just took that off of New Heights. I didn't even realize it.
New
Oops.
All right, boys.
All right.
Good night.
Peace out, guys. See you guys. See you next week. Knock it off,
Don't
Drew.
be late. Don't be late.
We will.
Skol!
Get out of here.